is a judgment that McAfee lost, and he still owes $61,142. He actually has a hearing coming up next month. And what's crazy is what these people were doing. They were buying homes from sheriffs. So these were foreclosed or homes that were taken sheriff sales, whatever, and literally buying them, saying they were going to refurbish them, blah, 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 put people in them and sell it to them. No, they weren't doing that, dog. They were doing that shit for a profit. A profit. All under the guise of a nonprofit, only under a shell or ghost LLC. So this is the type of shit that we literally deal with in Minnesota, and people want to talk about change. How? When the people that are at the table speaking for us are crooks and only out for themselves. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. That's all I'm asking, is make it make sense to me. So like I said, I told you I was going to play, because y'all going to hear it straight from the horse, man. And this ain't me talking about it. These are other people. Hold on.
Paying attention. That's the problem. That's why these people are able to get away with the things that they're able to get away with, because people are not paying attention.
Right.
At all.
Right. They say they are, but they not.
At all.
Right.
That's why they're able to move millions and millions around. That's why certain politicians' family members are able to secure $1 million nonprofit grants.
Right.
I told you guys a while back that I was called because of my status with my 501c3. This is what they wanted to do, and I'm gonna break it down to you.
He about to say the quiet part out loud.
What they wanted to do, and I walked away from this because I realized
there's a Ponzi scheme, pyramid.
That the people that was involved, and this is black churches.
Told you.
This is churches. Church.
I don't know how this
is church.
People.
So what they wanted to do is any black nonprofit that had a 501c3. So what they wanted to do is they wanted anybody with that to be the head, to be part of a situation where they was talking about getting money, grant money, right? And this was ran out of a church. No, I'm not kidding. I can speak on this now.
Should have been able to speak on it the whole time.
So what they would do is they would write these grants, and we would get all this money. And then if you had a 501c, you would get a big check, right? So there was 14 of us.
Damn, 14.
So they would cut you a check, and then you would cut checks to these LLCs. That's how the money was supposed to be distributed throughout all of these little nonprofits. So these big nonprofits break down the little nonprofits. The little nonprofit gets some money, and then they go and do. And I'm sitting here going, this is a damn Ponzi scheme.